Roger Alfernar, Spanish River, 6 foot, 190, class of 2027.
All right. We're glad to have you. And how you doing today?
I'm great. How about you?
We're good. We're good. First Spanish River person in the building. I appreciate you for coming.
Thank you.
But can you let us know about your background, how it all started for you?
For football, it started a year ago at Atlantic Community High School, where I played JV and started getting the basis of football, and I found a love for it. And this year was my first year fully playing linebacker. And what really made me want to play is because of just like the way I could just play a game and just be to myself and just like go out there and game. And I just seen like I could have like a true impact and go further with this and help with my journey. So I decided to keep on track and just stay with it.
Okay. So football's kind of new for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you started playing as soon as you got to high school.
Right.
Okay. And why did you choose linebacker out of all positions you could have chosen?
When I chose linebacker, well, at first it was DN. I realized I love hitting people. I love, just like hurting people and stuff. And then when they told me about linebacker and playing it, when I went out there, I seen I could actually have like an impact. I actually could do good at this position. I just stuck with it because I felt like that was the best one.
Okay. And what went wrong at Atlantic in regards to you not getting the chance to play on varsity?
At Atlantic, I don't really think nothing went wrong. I think it was just God's plan because I did play varsity. I did get a couple of reps, but I felt like because people told me I should transfer and stuff, and then like it would help me. And I feel like going to Spanish River was a good, like it was a good idea because it helped me evolve, helped me become a better person.
Okay. All right. And why did you choose Spanish River? You could have chose any other school in Palm Beach County, but you chose Spanish River.
I chose Spanish River because my one of my closest friends told me about it, Jacorian, and his father, and told me about the good impact that we could have with it. And I talked to the head coach, Coach Headley, before he left, and I just seen the work and the vision that he had, and I wanted to be there. Then our new coach, Coach Nick, he came in. It was kind of different and stuff, but when I talked to him and I seen the type of vision that he wanted to have for the team, I realized it would be a great fit for me.
Okay, and shout out to Coach Nick. You know, one of the younger guys, but you guys had a successful year last year.
Yes, sir.
Could you let us know more about what transpired, what you learned from last year? You guys coming short against Goldman.
Right. What I really learned about really just like playing football and playing with Spanish River is just like how much of family base we are and like what you truly need to do. Cause we had a goal to prove people wrong. Cause everybody just like they doubted us because of the name, and we just felt like we had to prove to everybody, mostly to ourselves, that we can do what people don't believe that we could. And when we went out to Goldman, I feel like the reason why we lost is because like some people say from Goldman that we just ran out of time. But when we realized what we were doing were good and we got on track and we all were together, we started rolling, throwing the ball, scoring touchdowns, making plays.
Yeah. If the defense had a few more stops, you guys probably would have won that game.
Yes, sir.
But speaking of your game, can you describe it to us? What best explains how you play football?
How I play football is I'm really of an instinct guy. I have the instinct for the ball. I'm a go getter, and I have a feel for going into coverage, making tackles, and pretty much that's it.
Okay, and do you see yourself playing safety as well? Because you know some linebackers play safety too.
Right. For me, I'm just like a type of player that I just want to play ball. So no matter what position I am, I'm gonna grind. I'm gonna work for it, and I'm gonna if I need to be better, if I need to learn how to cover, they need me to go to safety. I'm gonna do it because I just want to play ball.
Okay, a good answer. Good answer. And could you speak more on the stats that you had last year?
The stats I had 98 tackles, 30 solo. I had 3 fumble recoveries, 1 fumble recovery for a touchdown, 1 pick against Boca High.
But how do you build those type of instincts? Because whenever we watch you play, it seems like you're always around the ball. So,
Right.
what goes into that?
Well, it started becoming natural for me because I started practicing, trying to get better with coveraging, recognizing guards, seeing what they're doing, run, read, pass, and it just became like instinct. As soon as it hikes and I see what the line is doing, seeing what the QB is trying to do, I'm just there.
What would you say was the best game you had last year?
The best game I had,
Yeah.
I'll say Boca High. Like Boca High, they were talking a lot. They came to our practice, started talking, and I just wanted to just go out there, just put my name on the map, show everybody who I am.
All right. Would you say that was the toughest team that you played, or was it another team that you played that was tough?
The toughest team that we played, I would say probably
Mhm.
toughest team that we played, probably Doral or Goldman between those teams. Because Doral, they gave us like a work, but I feel like we could have beat them. We just had to just if we came in together, we all had the right, you know, the right goal and the right mindset, but we just all weren't like on that same type of you know understanding of what we were trying to do. People were just letting things get to their heads and stuff, and then we just didn't come out with the win.
Star-studded defense,
Right.
on all levels. So can you shed light on the stars that you have on playing alongside you?
The stars that I have, well, one of the best right there, Kai Kai Somerville, class of 2027 cornerback. Zach, Jason, JD, JJ, and Xavier. I just like the way we could just play, we connected. Even we just had 1 year together. We as soon as I got there, they treated me like I was a brother, family. And we got on the field, we were able just to connect, make plays, and just have fun.
All right. And what would you say was the hardest hit you had?
Hardest hit I had,
Yeah.
I believe you guys recorded Palm Beach. I mean, no, it was Boca High.
Boca High. Okay.
Boca running back ran through the middle, seen an opportunity, and just want to get at him.
Now, who do you model your game after? It could either be college, NFL.
Well, who I started modeling my game after really was Ray Lewis because of the type of mentality he had. He wasn't just a guy that just wanted to just go out there, just make a name, get highlights and stuff. He wanted to go out there because he loved the game. It was like what he said. It was a man's game. He wanted to go out there and punish people and stuff. And I felt inspired because of that. Because I want to go out there and make a name for myself and show everybody that I'm truly him. And the way that he just played his game, it was just like a monster dog outside and off the field. He just had that type of mindset.
Ray Lewis is known for being a big time leader.
Right.
So is that the type of person you are in the locker room for the Sharks?
I feel like soon, like going towards the year, I became more of a leader. I was more of a quiet kid because when I first came in, I was like shy and stuff, and I didn't really want to talk. But once I started getting comfortable and stuff, I became more of a leader. Started helping with prayers, being like the basically like the prayer of the team, like always praying every game. And I just felt like that was like type of person I wanted to be like in the future besides football wise, like a leader, a role model, someone that someone could look after and just look towards.
Okay, good answer. Your workout regimen, 40 bench, vertical.
Right now, I only got my 40, which I ran when I was hurt a little bit, but it was a 4.8, my bench and my max bench. I don't know quite yet, but I've been, working, so probably like 300 at max.
Okay, with the bench,
The bench, 300.
300. Okay. All right, it seems like you're faster than that based off film.
Yeah, I'm way faster than that.
Uh,
We need
okay. All right, no problem. And what schools are currently interested in your services and what offers you have as well?
Right now, schools that are interested in me and talking to me, Brown University is one, Rice, Western Kentucky, trying to get me out there to come camp. UT Martin want me to come out there. And right now, what offers I have: Warner, McPherson, West, and Eastern Carolina University.
All right. And what did you want to major in once you get to that university?
What I want to major in is business. I want to I'm still figuring out what type of business I want to do. I know I want to be a business and an entrepreneur.
And what's the hardest thing about playing linebacker in your opinion?
The hardest thing about playing linebacker, for me, I feel like linebacker is like the quarterback of the defense. You got to make sure everything's right, make sure the front is right, make sure the coverage is known, make sure everybody's doing their assignment, and then making sure that you're just like the person to like fix something. Like if someone doesn't go in their right gap, you got to be the one to make sure it's right. And I feel like that brings a lot of pressure. That brings a lot of pressure and intensity to someone, but I feel like that's great because it helps build you.
And who would you say is the toughest player you ever had to play so far since you've been playing?
Toughest player, I really don't have a like.
You don't have
I
nobody.
don't have a toughest player that I play right now.
Okay. What about at practice? Like,
Practice,
who is somebody you hate going up against at practice?
someone I used to hate, like receiver. I hate receivers.
Receiver, running back. You know,
Receivers,
linebackers. You going up against
right?
everybody on offense.
Three people I used to like just had trouble going against is just Derek Gomer, class of 2027, Jaden Elder, class of 2027, Jacory McCary. Just always like one thing about it is like we're brothers and stuff, and we're always competitive, even outside the field when we work out. And we're just always going at each other, always talking, like talking our stuff. And then they just really bring out the good in me, bring out that monster.
Okay. A dynamic duo at receiver with Elder and Derek. So they have you outside playing cornerback as well if you're going 1-on-1 with them, right?
I'd be an outside linebacker, and they usually be like slot sometimes,
Oh, so
or they'll
you
just
you
be
play
like
the
running.
slot.
Yeah, they be running some like trying to some type of trick play, and they try to block me and stuff like that.
And could you tell us more about the guys behind those two guys? Because I know you guys got some transfers.
Right.
You know, stuff been shifting around. So
So
it
transfer.
might look like a new team this year.
Mhm. So the transfer we got right now is Jerron Miller, uh, Drew Loeb, Darion, Kayshawn, great players. Drew and Kayshawn and Darion both came from Atlantic Community High School. They did great. They had amazing stats. They're great players that I've met, good leaders.
Mhm.
And Jerron, one of the fastest receiver I've seen. I had a problem. He played against me. He was with Boca. He was talking a lot of smack and stuff. He went out there, he gamed and stuff, but we stopped him, put them down.
Yeah, I seen that you guys lost Javante,
Yeah,
and you kind of got Jerry on as like a replacement for him,
right.
pretty much. Okay, so that makes sense. But Drew, I thought he went to Atlantic from Olympic Heights, but he left Atlantic already.
Yes, he's at Spanish River now, one of the best I believe, and I feel like me and him is gonna be a great duo, and we're gonna make offense like, bro, they're gonna have so much trouble.
Okay, all right. What about Jason? So is he?
Jason, he's
Yeah.
still gonna be with us. He's gonna be playing, I believe, both outs. He's gonna be playing middle, and he's gonna be down the line blitzing, like because Jason is just like one of the toughest player, like strong in the weight room, like, and I feel like he's gonna become like very big once he grows up in NFL, college, and right now, like he's like wherever he's gonna be blocking him, but he's gonna be going through some stuff because he's gonna
Yeah,
make some havoc.
he looks like an NFL guy already.
Boy,
When I see him, I'm like, he doesn't look like he belongs in high school.
I said the same thing, but that's a big kid right there.
And what's your current GPA?
Current GPA is a 3.0. I'm gonna do online classes and I forgot FOVS to bring my classes. I meant to bring my GPA higher and college classes during the summer.
Okay, now do you have a favorite subject that you take?
Favorite subject, I say at first I didn't like it, math, but well, I got better at it, and that's just like one of the easiest subjects there to me right now.
You know, what math you taking? Is it
Right,
calculus?
right now I'm taking algebra two. I'll be taking calculus next year.
And could you tell us more about your Haitian upbringing and how that has factored into you becoming the man that you are today?
Me being Haitian because I have a single mom, and she goes through a lot, and just me seeing her every day and just like the pain and just like the struggle she goes through, it just like it like gives me motivation. Waking up early in the morning, that's what I think, because I want to make her happy. I want to retire her, have her like help her have a better life. Even like my families, my aunties, grandmas, everybody. I just want to like make them proud, make a name for myself, for my whole family.
Okay, and you would say they're the main motivation in
Yes, sir.
regards to you doing what you do.
Yes, sir.
All right, good answer.
Right.
And you guys put up a lot of weight in the weight room. So who would you say is the strongest on the team?
Strongest on the team?
Yeah.
Between Zach and Jason, I really don't know because them boys, boy. I be trying to put myself like we got all brackets. I try to make sure I'm with them boys, trying to like
Yeah,
get
pushing
like them.
yourself.
But the strongest one, I don't know. It's between Jason and Zach. Them boys one of the. There's something else, but they're different beasts right there.
Okay. All right. And what about fastest?
Fastest
Yeah.
right now because of Jerron coming in, it's between and then Derek. Derek. I thought he was slow and stuff, but one thing about Derek, he been improving on his speed doing track, and I just been looking at him, and he just been lowering his time day by day, week by week, just getting better. So I think they gotta go. They gotta. It's a great matchup, but
Hmm.
it would be between Jay Elder, Derek, and Jerron. One of them.
Wow. Okay. I thought you was gonna say Jerron, but
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't seen Jerron go heads up, but then I seen Elder, then I seen Derek. Derek go. He's up there now, so I know he one of the fastest. So I gotta see them go
mhm.
heads up.
Jaden and Derek, they're like big guys,
Right.
so you're not really expecting them to be faster than Miller, but you know,
I
they're
think. I
yeah.
think. I think Derek. I think Derek will give Jerron a run for his money personally because you guys might not see it. Derek, but he fast. He got a little speed to him.
What's the goal this year for Spanish River coming in? Do you know the schedule already in regards to who you guys will be playing?
I know a couple of people that will be playing like Atlantic, Vero Beach, Dillard, West Boca, and our goal is to really just like we're taking it week by week, game by game, just getting better because just having like one of those easy schedules, no offense, it's just like it doesn't bring out the good in you. Like if you're winning but you're playing like people that are not good, you're not going against the best. We want to go against the best, try to be the best. We know we are gonna be the best and come out top because we just got that type of mentality. And I'm going to states, and my team is going to states with me because that's my goal for my last year. Bring my teammate to states.
Okay. You guys have a good chance this year. Vero Beach, is that a home or away game?
Rural Beach, I believe it's away.
What's your favorite workout and your least favorite workout to do for football?
Favorite workout because I beside from part of school.
Um, just like a regular football practice, like the coach say, "Oh, we got gassers." Some people don't like gassers, but
Uh,
other people.
Favorite workout probably gassers. I don't know. I got stamina, and I know I could just I be playing it smart. I'll go at a pace, and when I see everybody go start getting tired, then I'm gonna up it up on them. And I just that just shows. I just like flexing that on people and stuff. My least favorite workout
Hmm.
is uh, probably when we get inside that weight room and just start doing where we go on the bleachers.
Go
Bleachers
Bleachers.
where going doing snakes for like 10, 20 minutes. It'd be something else.
Who would you say is the funniest teammate on your team?
The funniest where he's not even like I would say like Gucci. Like where Gucci is like funny. Like he just comes in and he just brings that type of vibe, that good energy. I like that and stuff because I'll be having a bad day. Gucci come up to me, just be like, "What's up, Zo?" And just start talking to me and stuff. I just like, I don't know.
Okay.
He just bring my energy up.
Okay. I'm not good with the nickname, but Gucci. Can you give me a name?
Gucci, I call him Gucci. I really don't know his real name because I switched it up. I call him Gucci.
Okay, that's cool. We're gonna figure it out. He'll
Like,
probably say something about this video. Do you know his jersey number?
Gucci is like Gucci. He a part of the family. He a part of the team. But like
Okay.
football wise, I would say like he's just like and a person that just brings energy to the team. Make sure we're all straight. Make sure we're all in good mood. Like we just like in the weight room and stuff. We intense workout. He'll come over there. He start making us start joking around. We playing Kodak stuff. He start, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Start dancing and stuff. And then I feel like that's what he is. He's just like the person on the team that just like bring us that energy.
So like a good guy just to have around the other guys to bring the whole team together, pretty much.
Him and JJ,
Him and just
Jeremiah's a tree.
okay, okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay. So you say you had instinct, so that means that you watch a lot of film, or is it just you naturally knowing what's going on the field at that current moment?
Me watching films, and one thing about me, I write it down. I ask coaches, I ask my teammates. I try to study and stuff. Like when I first learned about fronts and what like what the front should be like, 2 eye, 1 eye, 4 eye. I start reviewing it, going over it like in school after I'm done with work. I'll go over it, review it. When I have a game, watch the plays, watch what they're doing, try to get some keys on them.
What's your favorite defensive scheme? You got the 3-4, 4-3. It seems like you probably fit in both
Right.
at certain spots, but you let me know.
Right now, what we ran last year, I believe it was a 4-3. That was my best one because like he had his blitzing. I could do everything. I could do Mike, Sam. I would even go down, play D line. I feel like that was my best one right there because I just could do everything.
Okay, so 4-3 is your favorite.
Right. So, but I like watching the NFL. I like watching how like they play. I like watching mainly like the defense, the linebackers, seeing what they're doing. Try to like put that into my game.
Okay, and if there is one team you would choose to play for right now, if you had the
Oh,
choice, which team would you choose?
Ravens. I play for Ravens.
Ravens? Why Ravens?
Ravens on like they all of them boys just gamers and they from Florida.
Uh huh.
Lamar Jackson, Zay Flower, them boys. I just like that, and I just been like once I heard about the team, I didn't even hear about Lamar Jackson. Once I just heard about the team and stuff, I said, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna like them. Put them
Hmm.
on Madden. That's my team. I just like them boys.
Do you have a dream offer?
Dream offer right now. I wouldn't say I quite have a dream offer. Anything I get, I'm blessed. But I would say probably a Ivy League school like Brown University. That would be like one of the dream schools just to go to Ivy League because I know I would be like if I go there, it would
You be
be
set.
both education and I'll be set
Okay.
for life.
All right. Good answer. You don't get that a lot. You just get SEC schools.
Right? I'm
You
just
know.
like the type of guy like what I've learned about myself is I don't need to go to a big school. Like one thing I heard about someone is just like why go somewhere and just like be another name where you could go somewhere and be that name. And I feel like I could just go to a school and make sure like it's both academic wise and cared by like Ivy League school. And I could just be a gamer and just make my name known.
And how has the off season been treating you? What have you been working on?
Off season, all season I've just been like in that mode, on that mindset. I've been like grinding day by day, both out of school and in school with Coach Kyle, my strength and conditioning coach, and Bird, my trainer outside of school. And he just had his like he has me, Jacorian, and JJ just like working hard, running hills on this treadmills, benching, and I just felt like he helped me get stronger and just like become a better athlete. Him and Will McCurry.
Okay. And have you been working with that coach for a long period of time, or do you have a different coach that's been helping you get better?
The two trainers that have been helping me get since I started was Will McQuarrie and Bird. They just helped me like they helped me like just they're the one who helped me go to Spanish River, and then they just been helping my game, helping me get stronger, show me what to do, get faster and everything.
Okay. Did Will play in college? His name
Uh,
sound familiar.
Will McQuarrie, I think so. He probably did. I don't really know. I know Bird played. He played at Boston College, I believe.
What was that one game that you went through that proved to yourself that you could play this game at a high level?
I would say starting like beginning of the year, I believe it was Jupiter. Jupiter, I had one of like I didn't have a great game, one of the baddest game of my season, and it just helped me just like understand that like I really want to do this. I want to really want to be great at it, and I gotta like give 100% every play, and then just seeing just like the type of intensity and the type of environment I was in, and I realized that I could do it. I just gotta like give it all.
And what would your coaches say about you and the player that you are?
What I believe every coach would say about me is that I'm a hard worker. I love the game. I love trying to get better no matter what. Training to I'm tired, can't feel myself, and I feel like they'll say I'm a hard worker, smart, intelligent kid, and just someone that just loved the game.
And what's your favorite meal? What do you like to eat?
Like I like these so spot legume, like rice, beans, kalalu. Like my mom be like, "What you want to eat?" But I want to eat that D spot kalalu. Just mix it up together and just start eating it.
Okay, so you don't go out to eat too much. You like to
No,
eat
I
at
don't really go out to
home.
eat. No, having a Haitian parent, I don't do that.
Okay, that's good. Good to know that. Favorite music? what song you listening to before a game?
All right, so I got like two. So I'll be listening to Young Boy, getting that mood. Then I listen to Rod Wave. Then I put in like some church gospel music before the game, like 10, 20 minutes. Go outside the field, listen to it, and just like pray.
Where have you been before? Like, where have you traveled to throughout your lifetime?
Throughout my lifetime, I haven't really traveled.
Oh,
I
really?
hope that I could like for like colleges and stuff, and just experience something new. I hope I could just like go to a different environment, but I haven't really traveled. Been there.
You never been to Haiti before?
My parents like one thing my people used to say was variety. Right people like you want to go see your people and stuff. That's what my grandpa used to always say to me. And I'd
Yeah.
be like, I'll come. He'd be like, you want to go to IT? Want me and stuff? Like, I don't
Nah.
know. I don't know about that one.
What they say is not safe over there.
Yeah, I be seeing too much scary stuff about Haiti, but I do want to like when it's chill. I do want to go see my country.
Okay, yeah. And what would be your pitch if a college coach was watching this video right now? Why should they offer you?
I would say offer me because I'm not just like a kid that just want to go out. I'm just like I'm a kid both. I want to go out there to just compete. I'm going to compete. I'm going to work hard. If you tell me I need to work on this, I'm going to do that. I want to come out there both strong in academically and with football because I don't want to just like be there and just be like, oh, one type of player to just football, play the game. But outside, he's not like a great person. I'm a leader. I'm a worshiper, and I just want to bring that to your team and stuff like that.
What was your favorite road game last year?
Road game,
Yeah.
road game. My favorite road game. I would say probably it was Boca High. But at Boca High, I was just like I kept thinking about it, figuring
Mm.
out what I'm gonna say to these boys, how I'm gonna bring it up. Then I reached the locker room. I just felt the intensity. I felt everybody just like we were there. Then I did a little prayer and stuff, and I told everybody that we're just gonna go out there. We're gonna have God with us, and we're gonna beat these boys. And then after, I just seen like how we all were together. We were happy because we won a district title that Spanish River didn't win in a quite a while, one of the first, and I just seen like the way this just brought us together, and I just loved it.
And are you a trash talker or do you stay silent on the football field?
I don't know. It depends really, cause I'm just like I'm more of like a humble type of person. But if you really like, you really think I'm like sorry and stuff, I'm gonna talk trash to you. This year, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be more of a trash talker. I want to show everybody that this just ain't for fun. This ain't just something that's just a joke. That I'm for real. But I'm
Mhm.
also humble wise because I don't want to be too ahead of myself because I know I'm not perfect. So I'm both like mixed, more a humble and a trash talker.
The trash talking comes with confidence too.
Right.
So,
When I know I'm him, I'm talking trash to you no matter what. I don't care.
how do you train your mind mentally to stay sharp?
Well, what I've been doing really was because after our last game, Goldman, I dropped a pick, and just after that, I've just been in my head and just realizing that I gotta do it. Like when I'm waking up, I'm working out. That's what drives me because I felt my team. To me, I felt my team, and I could have helped if I picked that. Got that pick, the game probably could turn something else, and I just take that to heart, and then it just thrives. And just seeing that I'm trying to make a journey for myself. I just like I don't know. That's my drive to not fail these boys, to not fail my mom, my family.
Hmm. And how much drop picks you had last year? Because it seemed like you had quite a few.
Got a few is crazy. I have quite a few. I had two.
Two. Okay.
Goldman and Boca. Goldman's game really like got to me and stuff. Like that really hit me because it was right in my hands. Like it was just like it could have helped. And then just after but I feel like that was great that happened because now like having that in my mind, having that as one of my motivations this year, just everything that comes to me is I'm getting it no matter what.
You see what the thing was? Every game that we went to, Boca and Goldman, you was there like you had your hands on the ball and we seen you drop it or whatnot. But you were around the ball a lot, so you showed out in the games that we actually showed up to. So that's pretty good. We didn't even tell you, just played well in those 2 games. And what do you like to do on your free time?
Free time, like, I don't really have free time. Like I'm done. I finish school, go home, call Bird, either work out with him or work out with Will, and probably just like study, work a little bit, pray, try to get my life right with God. That's what I feel like I do in my free time. I wouldn't really say I have a free time. I would just say like my free time basically just getting better and just like helping myself mentally and physically.
Do you have anybody in your family that played football before? Any athletes in your family?
Uh,
No.
Not really. That I believe my uncle played a little bit. I believe
Hmm.
him and my cousin, and then they just like told me about it, just seeing and just told me how I could really make it far and stuff, and like be one of the first to do it. So like
Hmm.
that's one like also my motivation to just to do that, make them proud.
All right, did they make it to like the NFL or was it just college for them?
I believe to just college, and then my uncle started doing business and stuff. Cousin became like one of those like truck movers.
CDL?
Yeah,
Okay. You're kind of first generation football
right.
player. All right. And what are your goals for this upcoming year in regards to your stats yourself?
For my stats, 100 plus tackles. I want solos. Like so, if I don't even need 100. I just need like I need solo tackles because I realize that assists ain't gonna get me nowhere. I want solos. I want colleges to see that I'm really there. I could hit and stuff like that. So probably 100 at max. I want 90 solo tackles. I want 4 or 5 picks, one to the crib. A couple touchdowns. That's my stats for this year.
Now, what's the goal for these next 5 years? What do you want to achieve by that time?
For the achieve, what I really want to do is like I want to make my name known. I want to go big, go to college, Ivy League, just see that I just touched the field and I'm there and I'm actually there. That's like gonna be one of my best achievements to just see that I finally did it. Cause this I ain't start like everybody else did with little league and stuff. I'm really like the type of person I just started a year ago, but I'm still gonna make it happen because that's just type of dedication I have.
Anything else you want me to bring up that I ain't touch on?
Well, hey, you touched on everything. I just want to say, like, for everybody to just be on a watch out for Spafford because we're going to come out there and we're going to show you guys that we're one of the best in teams and just to watch out for our game against West Boca. You know, that's going to be something to achieve y'all boys. People doubting us, saying that we can't do it. We're going to be on TV with that state ring saying we did it.